So for this task, you're going to need a pencil, a pen, and a colored pencil. We are going to be working on tonal drawing and taking our drawing from light to dark. So with our first one, we're doing pencil and we're doing hatching. And hatching is just very simply straight lines. For the light section, you're going to press really softly, but you're also going to leave some gap between your lines. This creates a light space. And as we go further up, we will get our lines closer together. So I'm going to work on this and draw the lines getting darker and closer together as I go. So work on it so you can see that gradual change from light to dark. Did you notice there how I've gone from light through to dark and then come back again to try and blend those together? I've also, as I've worked, I've lifted my pencil up and placed it back down. I'm not scribbling, so I'm not getting this line, kind of a continual line. We're not doing a continuous line. The idea with our hatching is to actually lift our pencil at the end of each stroke. You can see that it gets a bit lighter there, and if you need to, you would then bring it back down and come the other way. Okay, so you can fill in your space up and down, but you are lifting your pencil after each time. These are important skills to develop with our drawing. I'm also pressing a bit darker on this side. So I have pressed the pencil that bit darker, and I'm pressing it a lot softer over there. So for the next section, we're cross-hatching, and that can be done by crossing our lines in 2 directions or in multiple directions. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to go from light to dark. And with my light, I'm keeping the space between my lines further apart. So there is more space between my lines in my lighter section. All right. I'm going to do straight lines, and I'm going to make sure I leave space. Okay, press a bit lighter, and then my gaps between my pen work are going to get closer together as I go into the darker areas. I'm going to do the stippling one in pen, and with that, all I'm going to do, this is going to be more of like a continuous line. So if you think about our continuous line drawings that we were doing earlier in the term, I'm just going to do lots of squiggly lines. Come back. So the aim of this dark one here is to really try and get rid of all those white spots. But you still get the texture of this stippling effect that we've done here. You're going to write your name on it, and you're going to write the date.